All right, guys, so a lot of people's asking why we don't do it the natural way, meaning why are we bottle feeding our goats? So, first of all, these are show goats, these are show Nubians, all right, and they've been bred because they're milking goats. They've been bred for udder, full udder, right? They want an exquisite udder, a full udder, which translates to nipples being pretty big, and baby goats are pretty small. So in comparison to their mouth, how big these goats' nipples are, it does present a problem in some females for nursing, okay? So let me show you. There is no way that a baby goat is getting that nipple in its mouth. It's just not gonna happen, all right? So it's way too big. Trust me, I tried, and those baby goats could not fit that nipple in their mouth, nor did they want to, really. They looked at it, they kind of tried to, it couldn't get in there, it discouraged them, and they didn't want to. So we brought them in. A couple more reasons why we bottle feed versus letting them do it naturally. I was going to let them do it naturally to get the colostrum and everything right then, and then pull them away and put them in the house and bottle feed them, but they couldn't do it. So I went on ahead and milked her, and then, you know, proceeded to feed them from the bottle. The other reason why we do this is because for goats that you're going to be milking, it makes a really good goat. The bonding that you have versus what they would have with their mother, it's a better experience, right? You get a better goat, they're more tame, they're relaxed, just overall better. And if you're going to have a buck that's going to be breeding, so, you know, you got an intact buck, it makes for a gentler buck. He's not nearly as aggressive and a butthead like he could be. Do I still have a butthead? Yeah, and I bottle fed him from the time he was 2 weeks old, and he was bottle fed before that. So it just makes a better goat. Now, they could be a little, you know, more spunky when you don't bottle feed them. So the behaviors that you get now with him being, you know, he's really mild. He's never tried to headbutt me or any of that crap. He's always been really chill. He just pees on you a lot. So, you know, if a buck that hadn't been bottle fed, hadn't been raised around you, it could be kind of a real butthead, right? He could really just be a turd. So it just makes for a better buck as well. So your does are better. They're more used to you. They've been handled. They don't give you nearly the fit that they would when you milk them. And your bucks are chiller, more calm, especially during the rutting season whenever they're trying to breed their does. So it just makes for an overall better goat. So why do we do it? One, because some females have really big udders, which, you know, ends up being really big teats, and, you know, the babies can't really latch on them, and it makes for a better goat, especially if you're milking them. So that's why we do it. Some people don't like it. Some people's probably going to disagree. Doesn't really matter to me. This is how I was taught to do it by a guy that's been raising these goats that I have now for 40 plus years, and he shows them. He's really good at what he does. He's like the guru of goats, and so I trust everything that he tells me, and I do everything he tells me, and I've had success with it. So guys, this answers y'all's questions about why we're not naturally letting mommy feed them. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Any other questions, go ahead and feel free to comment them down below. I'm game to answer as many as I can. If I don't know, I know somebody who does. So we'll see y'all next time. Later.